Meanwhile, remember when gas prices were on the rise while President Bush was in office? He got blasted by the left.
What do you say to people who are losing patience with gas prices at $3 a gallon?
What we are seeing is, a government run for the oil companies.
Drivers are paying a heavy price for the Bush administration's failure to enact a comprehensive energy strategy. This Congress, under the Democratic leadership, is working to make up for years of inaction, taking America in a new direction that helps bring down the cost of gas.
Gas prices have more than doubled since George Bush became our president. Elect Democrats in November. If you don't like these outrageous gas prices, if you feel that the oil companies have been given a free ride by the president and the vice president, vote for Democrats who will vote for changes in our energy policy.
Yeah, how'd that all work out? Gas prices are now over $3 a gallon in many parts of the country. And yet, where's the outrage? From the left or from the mainstream media? We're back with our political panel, Michael Goodwin, Christopher Hahn, and Deneen Borelli. Christopher, you first. Why the double standard?
I think it's very simple. President Obama never worked for an oil company. President Bush and Vice President Cheney were oil men. They were proud of their oil heritage. They had lots of investments.
So that's why the
companies.
left picked on them, because
quite
they
frankly,
were part of that business?
And secondly, Steve, and this we could all agree on, it was the first time that we'd gone over that $2 per gallon threshold. It was the first time we went over the $3.
Yeah, but we're back over the threshold, and nobody
but you know
on the
what?
left
Once you go over it once, it's very easy to go over it again.
Deneen.
The mainstream media is on board with Obama's progressive environmental agenda. They are supporting his war against fossil fuels. Fossil fuels are the lifeblood of our economy.
Wait, are you saying they want them to go up, the prices?
Well, they're not reporting on it. They're not reporting about the consequences that will result in the EPA's regulations.
I think that's the key word, is the consequences. The consequences of a lot of policies here. The moratorium on drilling. All these things, look, it's all supply and demand ultimately. If you restrict the supply and the demand keeps going up as it is around the world, the prices are going to go up.
And right now, Michael, it looks like the only people who could bail us out is OPEC. They're talking about increasing production. They are to bail us out of high gas.
You know what? They should participate in the free market like everyone else. But you know what? There's no war. There's no war in this country on fossil fuels. Just because we would like to see alternatives to foreign oil, which causes the wars in this world, does not necessarily mean we're at war with fossil fuels. Of course, we're going to be a fossil fuel-driven economy for some time, but we need to produce these new energies.
Are the lifeblood of our economy. They provide 85% of our energy needs. 50% of our electricity comes from coal alone. Fossil fuels are cheap, they're affordable, they're reliable.
And the guys who made horse whips back in the 1800s really hated cars. They hated them. They hated, oh my God,
Michael,
the horse whip industry.
The problem for Obama is we're past $3. It could be $4 or $5 a gallon when he's up for re-election, and he will not get re-elected if that is the big number on the sign.
And it really very much is like unemployment. Yes, there are problems. He inherited all kinds of problems. The question is, have his policies made it worse? Have his policies hampered job growth, and are they contributing to the price of gasoline? Again, when you see all those Democrats in 2006 and 2007 saying elect Democrats, well, we did, and look what happened.
Where is the outrage? All right, Deneen and Christopher and Michael, great debate.
Thanks, have it.